Hello and welcome everyone to episode... What is this? Episode 4?
4.
4? Yeah, it is 4. Episode 4 of Doki-Doki Literature Club. I'm joined by the usual group of Isabel, Maddie, Ash, and Shelby. And...
Yep.
Okay. Hi. Hi.
This is the standard group for Doki-Doki. If there's ever going to be any changes, we're just going to be upfront. Okay, let's go ahead and get right back into it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was the carnival
yeah.
music.
You stopped in the middle of a fight. Oh
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Don't see the screen.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. So, who are we gonna help out here? Because if I remember correctly, last time they were in the middle of a fight. Who's saying to get Sayori?
I say we go for Sayori. Well,
Me, Sayori.
Well, here's the thing: is we were going after Yuri. Remember? Wouldn't it be smart to continue to go after Yuri and just be like, oh hey, yeah, Yuri, yeah, that works, right? Yeah. I'm looking in the message history.
Yeah, past messages. I was thinking we get Sayori to help because maybe she can calm them both down, and so they won't keep fighting.
Oof.
Well, that was some popcorn right there.
Great.
Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, you're fine now. I still say we go after... I still say we choose Yuri, because then it boosts our friendship with Yuri. Sadly, we don't have the little hearts like in I Love You, Colonel Sanders, that give us like, oh yeah, you made this person happy. I say we try and give Yuri a confidence boost. Who's with me?
Sure. Alright.
Ash really wants me to get Sayori.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, did I misclick? Oh, hold on, did I... Oh,
yeah,
okay, no I didn't. The wait. Oh, shoot. We forgot to be reading those. Hold on. Natsuki.
Oh no.
You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that. I
was being politically incorrect.
I'm sorry.
Woo.
Woo.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Oh no.
You both said some things that you didn't mean.
Uh-oh, are we gonna see the 45-degree angle?
Maybe.
Yuri, apologize. Don't you think that you should too? Oh.
Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Yeah, well, that's only because you're an airhead, and the air outside is the same as what's in your head, Sayori. Sayori, she doesn't need to...
You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without a warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Sayori!
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried on her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her. I gingerly approach her and sit at an adjacent chair.
Hi.
Everything all right?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well... Alright, I believe you. Sebastian, you're too kind.
Wow, Yuri really is mature, in both body and mind.
Stop it.
Creeper.
I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Wait, what?
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said. You know, I would never do anything so shameful. So...
Eh? What thing did Natsuki say?
Line!
Lies! Even though I can't remember what all transpired in the last episode. I'm lying.
I'm not lying. Never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah.
Makes enough to feed an army.
No,
Okay,
that's just me.
Oh. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave.
Did Natsuki ever return?
I
Did
don't
the
think
child
so.
predators get her? I thought I saw a
no.
white windowless van paroling the area outside.
Oh.
That was KFC.
No.
Monica.
Got their secret ingredient.
Candy.
Hey girl, you want some cupcakes? There's the title of the video. Abducted by cupcakes. Or abducted
with
for
cupcakes?
cupcakes.
He
With
did
cupcakes.
sell his soul for them.
Yeah, sold our soul, and now someone got abducted by them being used
Abducted?
to lure in. I can't.
Abducted? Yeah.
I can't think of words. Anyways,
How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
Of course you would.
oh, phew, she did return.
Oh, there she is. It was alright.
Aw.
Well, mostly.
Sebastian, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
So you're upset that she didn't get taken in the van. Awesome!
I'm not upset. I said, oh, hey, there she is.
And the bears can put it down.
KFC.
Brainwashed her and let her go.
Monica, you have a
Took
line.
an organ or two.
I already said it.
Oh.
Yeah, she already said it.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh god.
Sold her kidney on the black market.
And maybe you let them for your friends too. Like Dr. Fight. So your poems will turn out even better. ...
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Sebastian, ready to walk home?
No, I'm ready to fly.
Ready to go
Sure,
get
let's
in the
go.
white van.
No, stop it with the white vans. Stop it with the KFC
It's
vans.
my white windowless van, thank you very much. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that.
Oh,
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No. No, I don't hate them. I loathe them.
You want to get it? Just want them to move
I
in
just
the
wanted
way
your
again.
opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Ooh. You know, Sebastian, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
I thought I heard Yuri calling him Big Daddy.
Sayori's laugh is ee hee hee. It sounds like a serial killer. Ee hee hee. Ee hee hee.
You squeaky?
Stop it, Big Daddy!
Okay, that's the new title. Stop it, Big Daddy.
Oh no! Just hear squeak. Did you just squeak?
Anyway, Sayori, you've got a line.
A little.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
Oh,
We'll just have to see what the
Want some
future holds,
cupcakes?
Sayori. We'll just have to see. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Why not a head pat?
Pat
I
pat.
said that I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to... Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do this. Poem time!
oh god.
Oh no.
Existence.
Existence? Okay. Okay, so she likes the deep things. So things that would
She likes the deep things. Huh?
deep and
Bruh.
dark.
Yes.
Heartbeat? Okay. I think that's gonna be Natsuki. Yep, what'd I say? I
Yeah.
also like how her eyes go black and her eyebrows just flatten to an amused jump. Climax.
God. I wonder how many.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
a wee. Okay.
Sparkle, anger, vertigo, adventure, charm, incapable, judgment, Doki-Doki, Inferno, or fun.
Inferno.
I go.
Huh? Vertigo?
Go.
Yep. Anime, chocolate, music, crimson, landscape, fireworks, secretive scars, poof, tragedy.
Now that it's on there, I want to do anime.
Well, no, anime's most definitely gonna be Natsuki.
I know.
I'd say secretive.
Secretive? Okay.
Oh.
Disarray, cute, pure, unending, love, despise, passion, parfait, or shame.
Passion.
Spies.
Shame.
Shame, disarray, or despise, I think. Ooh, or unending. I think those all would work.
Shame.
I'd say
Shame?
unending out of those 4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Incongruent, treasure,
Hey.
lollipop, clumsy, intellectual, mouse, graveyard, party, frightening, awesome.
Graveyard.
Graveyard?
I'd say frightening.
Well,
Since
don't
she's
forget.
into horror.
Well, it's horror and things that are deep. Deep meaning.
Intellectual.
Meaning word.
Wasn't someone else also had really dark words as
Yeah,
well last time?
Sayori for some
Sayori.
reason.
Somehow.
So I think Graveyard's gonna wind up with Sayori.
That's
I
foreshadowing.
think
see
Graveyard
what it is.
might be both
See it.
Sayori
I want
and.
to see it. I'm curious. I want to see it.
Oh no, it was just Yuri. Okay.
Oh,
Ocean,
I was gonna say,
nibble,
that's gonna
games,
be a big
nature,
foreshadow right there.
sensation, bunny, marriage, socks, vacation, romance.
Sensation.
Anybody else gonna put in their 2 cents?
yeah, sensation.
Oh, hey, okay. Effluent, fickle. I don't know what that word is. Fickle, alone, infallible, vitality, pain, covet, dazzle, tenacious, hope. I had a
My
dog
lady
named Dazzle once.
Tenacious last time?
Just
Tenacious? Okay. Vibrant, color, anxiety, joy, shiny, dance, agonizing, analysis, captive, giggle.
My childhood.
Agonizing.
I mean anxiety.
Agonizing? Okay. Time, puppy, cloud, suicide, milk, bouncy, rose, friends, wonderful, hopeless.
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 Hmm.
gonna
I'm
be
curious
Natsuki.
about suicide.
I am too. Okay.
I'm being
Oh.
Skirt,
Really?
misery,
Oh, that's
disaster, dream,
foreshadowing. Hold up a
fireflies,
minute.
vivid. Ash, can you stop spoiling it? Only you and me knows what happens.
It's foreshadowing. Is it not? Like, not even for
You're
people who
spoiling
don't know
things.
it. Like, why do
Yeah.
you start jumping up at suicide or pain or suffering or crap like that? This is
Because it's
Skirt,
foreshadowing.
misery, disaster, dream, fireflies, vivid, infinite, flower, wrath, pleasure. Also, we're not in an English class.
English class starts Thursday.
Okay, so skirt,
I'd
misery,
say
disaster,
disaster.
dream, firefly. Huh? Disaster?
I'd say disaster.
Okay.
Ooh.
Daydream, hop, candy, email, melancholy, whirlwind, bliss, kawaii, melody, embrace.
Melancholy.
I'd
I
say
think-
embrace.
Melancholy it is. Uncanny, fluffy, variance, peaceful, rainbow, sing, sunny, unstable, unrestrained, silly.
Unstable.
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 Okay. Valentine, boop, bubbles, explode, dark, disoriented, unrequited, sunset, loud, lucky.
Boob.
Disoriented.
Electricity, sweet, happiness, sugar, swimsuit, empty, childhood, determination, sticky, uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable.
Desire, breathe, cheer, nightgown, papa, summer. Contamination, playground, question, feather.
Contamination.
Okay.
Contaminant.
Oh no.
Play, whisper, portrait, kiss, fester, headphones, lust, destiny, promise, shopping.
Promise.
Fester. Tell me it's not Fester.
I don't know.
Alright, go with Fester.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Ha!
Depression, special, fantasy, entropy, massacre, jump, extraordinary, blanket, bed, waterfall.
Entropy.
Depression or massacre?
Chaos.
There's no chaos, though.
Vanilla hair left. Skipping rain cloud. After image. Fear, flee, defeat, prayer.
Ring cloud.
Defeat.
Ah,
yeah,
so we got 2 for Natsuki, 1 for Sayori, and 17 for Yuri. Another day passes, and
Yeah,
it's time for
jeez.
club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hey, Sebastian.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I tried. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I
I'm
see.
still not used to English.
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Oh, hold on. Wow, that was quiet.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry.
For what?
You come with me to buy a snack?
I'm all the snack you need. No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Oh,
Why did they want to go through the purse?
condoms.
All of a sudden.
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and all its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Oh. Oh.
I knew it. I can see
broke.
right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair.
Now that pouty face is cute.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option.
Thank you, buddy. You look like
Sayori,
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
if you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Oh,
Yuri's backing me up. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Yeah.
It was just something in my book. Yeah, sure.
So Sebastian, let me borrow some money.
She's gonna starve to death.
That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
You're already involved.
Besides... you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
That sounded like a very popcorny ad read. Or thing at the end. A legal read. At the end of an ad.
Money?
Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is fair enough retribution. ...
Gave yourself away.
Oh, she revealed that she was listening.
I didn't mean that. It absorbed into my book.
Yeah.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
Oh.
That's. There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
The revolution is coming!
Retribution.
That.
Literature
Well,
club.
Coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yeah. Most of the time it's on, like, your left shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't let her fool you! Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you would have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
I mean, it's not a lie.
So I had to trick
Try to trick
Oh.
Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
It was a condom.
Ow. What was... A cookie?
Aw.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution!
Actually, that one almost worked.
Hey,
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Oh, there's a cute little snaggletooth.
Aw.
It's totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
I just love to imagine Natsuki just rolling around laughing on the floor pointing at Sayori.
Yes.
Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Hug the cookie! Love the cookie!
She hugged me instead of the person that made it.
Hug the cookie! Love the cookie! Sleep with the cookie!
The cookie.
Jeez,
No.
just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Yeah.
So good. Oof.
Don't choke.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
My tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite out of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
You're not gonna eat it.
Can I try
God.
it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms
Which one
around
of
her.
these again?
Take the cookie.
Oh, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Yeah.
But hey!
That reaction too!
Did you seriously just do that?
Sayori is a mastermind!
Yes.
Gosh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Can't stop laughing. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Sayori.
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Hmm. That's a bit unusual.
That's Corona.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
Maybe it was the white windowless van.
Oh no.
She was turned into a chicken tender.
Oh no! She
She was in
probably
those
just had
cookies
to.
they ate.
She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Or someone.
Eh?
Hello.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised.
Offers?
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Now when Sebastian's in the picture.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. What the heck?
You know,
In a study hall.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
She does it all.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
You lie.
Monica looks at me.
Oh, she is lying.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay.
Sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sebastian.
Monica smiles
There it
sweetly at a
is.
45-degree angle.
Yes.
I didn't mean to any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Other than a cookie being thrown.
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Oh!
Hey, Yuri. Ah! I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one that we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Oof!
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Burn her cheek.
It's very... If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. For yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. She hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in and at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves really contrast to her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, might I as well walk with you?
Yeah, why not? Hold on.
Yuri.
Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
None of your concern, Monica. Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We were just filling the water pitcher. And maybe some other things.
Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
Oh, she is jealous.
That's...
Like, please mind your own business for once.
Oh,
Ooh!
oh, never mind.
Oh, sorry.
Yuri,
Do you want to tell me something wrong with helping involve Sebastian in club activities?
exclamation point. My mouth gapes.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, there it is again, trying to be flirty.
Monica smiles at a 45-degree angle.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
And let's go, Sebastian.
Ah! Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri?
Just thinking about the way she said that. Made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not the right thing for Monica to judge people like that.
Sebastian,
Ooh, fancy music.
how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light shower into a hurricane. I can't speech.
No.
Yes.
For something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say.
Yuri lifts her head.
Sebastian? I really like being friends with you. But
Ah,
Friend.
damn it.
thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kinda awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway,
Yeah. Shall we go?
yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Awkward. Sebastian, do you like oolong tea?
No, but I do have an oolong dong.
What did I expect anything
I don't know how that just came so perfectly. Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sensed the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Oh, it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
That's so. I was letting it show. And you noticed.
Aw.
Doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. But it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Sebastian. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Sebastian, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Ew.
Eh? Why's that?
A little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
When you stand like
Is
that.
I
that
wonder
so?
why.
I wonder why that is.
It's likely because my...
Yep. Yep.
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes. Terrible reading posture. That's why we should
Think about it.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate candies that I keep hidden away from Sayori. Or from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go fairly well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we'll assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Exclamation point. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost like it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I keep worrying because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay, I won't take any.
Eh? Are you sure?
Oh. If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Oof.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally fascinated on reading again, and I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Sebastian.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that... Let's do? Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah.
They're denying
Hmm.
it.
You don't need to stop or anything. Oh?
I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can just tell by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Dot, dot, dot.
How did they even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Dang it, Monica!
Monica,
Hold on.
you've been watching the entire time.
Probably.
I just had to make sure that I didn't accidentally
Anything?
mess up or anything. Nope, that's what happens. Ugh!
Dang it, Monica! Ah!
Monica, I'm gonna deck ya!
Monica
Yuri
talks
jolts
a lot.
back.
It's time to share poems. Sebastian, you can help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
Oh. I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. And that's where we're gonna leave it off today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. Maybe a comment will help. And thank you.
And share.
See y'all in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.